Tell me you have watched the OA. If you have not watched the OA on Netflix, please go watch part 1 and part 2 right now, and you're gonna thank me later. It's for my deep thinkers now. It's for the people that like to sit down, watch a show, and really be in tune with the show, because you got to watch to understand. You feel what I'm saying? If you like that, you're gonna love this show. When I tell you it gets you thinking, it gets you thinking. It's about this woman who can travel interdimensional, like in between dimensions or whatever, and in each dimension she is a different person, and the people around her, they're all connected to her, but they have different realities in each dimension, so they become someone else in each dimension. Y'all, when I tell you that show is so good and it will have you hooked, then it make you start thinking, because you have coincidence when they switch dimension. Like you had, like your life is kind of similar, but it turns out different. Like you have a different set of circumstances. So it got me thinking, I'm like, dang, when we go to sleep, because in the show it touch on this too. Like when we go to sleep and we have dreams, is that a cross section between our reality? Like, are we dreaming about our different dimensions? Like it actually happened, but it's in a different dimension, and those are the outcomes of those dimensions. And if so, how we cross those dimensions. And some people, because the show touch on this too, some people that have near-death experiences say that the path, their life path changed, or like they have a different reality now that they had that near-death experience. So their life is on a different course, and it makes so much sense. And so they touch on schizophrenia, and they touch on like bipolar disorder and like those type of things, multiple personality disorders. And they say that they're not crazy, they're not like insane, but it's just that their realities have crossed, that their personalities from those different dimensions have crossed each other, and now they all live under one house. That makes so much sense to me. Tell me, somebody, do you feel what I'm saying? Like, if not, you got to go watch that show so that it makes sense to you, because y'all, that show is so good. And it made me want to burn their ass up, because they stopped that show after the second part. So we need to all like reach out to them, to the makers of OA, and tell them to bring the show back, because I'm telling you, it's a banger.